गुरवे गौरचंद्राय राधे कावै सदालय कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। बद्धे वितनुते भक्तिं मूर्खमावर्तये श्रुतिं यत्कृपात्वमहं वन्दे श्रीमदनगोपालकं प्रभुं। जय निताय। हरि बोल, my dear devotees. Wish you all happy Padmini Ekadashi. How are you? Hope all of you are fine, because all of you must observing the Brata Padmini Ekadashi, which is very powerful, which will bring us prosperity, fortune, bhakti and power, everything. And Sri Krishna said, His mercy always will be with them. His causeless mercy always will be with them. Will follow this Ekadashi, Padmini and Parama Ekadashi, these two. In last Ekadashi, already maybe we know the stories of this Ekadashi, the stories of Kartavirya Arjuna, story from Treta Yuga. So today I'm not repeating that story, we know already. Ekadashi is the crown jewel of all Brata, because there is many way to please Sri Krishna, Swam Bhagavan, and Ekadashi is one of them, maybe the best. Who is following Ekadashi, Krishna will be very pleased to them. So that's why it is very important to follow Ekadashi Brata. Follow sincerely, follow with love, not as duty, not feeling as pressure. We have to follow all the Brata, not only Ekadashi, we have to follow all the Brata, all our spiritual practice with great love, attachment. Then it will be fruitful. But what is happening with us? On the day of Ekadashi, our mind is searching for all those food which is forbidden on this day. If it is coming in our heart, in our mind, that means we are losing the fruits of Ekadashi. That means we are breaking Ekadashi. If our mind is attracted with all those food which is forbidden on this day, so that means our Ekadashi is no more Ekadashi, it's broke. It's broken. So my dear friends, do your practice with love, with attachment. It is not your duty, but it is your love. first we have to realize this. Because all those prayers are very important to develop the relation with Bhagavan. In general way, from Padmini Ekadashi, one will get children's, very good children's, one will get power, one will get prosperity, one will get wealth. But devotees, they are seek for the mercy, love for Krishna. We have to develop that desire, not for all those power, prosperity, wealth, not for that, but yes, Krishna Bhakti, very dedicated Krishna Bhakti, by which we can develop our relation, very intimate relation with Krishna. So we should not cut all those threads which is tying our relation. We should not destroy all those cords, which is very important for our relation. Ekadashi, one of them. If one is not following Ekadashi, if one is doing against of Ekadashi, so he is doing the against of Krishna. He is doing something against of Sri Krishna's desire. We should not do that. My dear friends, if Krishna is with us, if we can develop that relation, that connection with Krishna, so all the great problems will be removed from our life. Any problem, it will remove by his support. A very nice story from Mahabharata. We know about that great battle. So, at the beginning, Bhishma, grandfather of Bhishma, he was the leader on the side of Kaurava. So, he was the greatest warrior on that time. So Duryodhana, Dushasana, Sakuni, all of them, they are very sure if Bhishma wants, then no one can defeat Bhishma. And he can defeat everyone. Only Bhishma is enough. So that war started, and it was the time limited. until sunset. Then after sunset, all the warriors will go back to their tent. Vishnu also, Pandavas also, to their tent. Every day, when Vishnu will come back to his tent, so Duryodhana used to wait in his tent, Vishnu's tent. And every day, Duryodhana will remind him, "Oh grandfather, you are not really fighting in favor of us. I am really confused. From which side you are fighting? Kaurava or Pandavas? Because if you want, you can defeat everyone. Only you enough for all the other warriors." Every day it was repeating. And every day, Bhishma will say, "Duryodhana, yes, tomorrow it will change." But next day also the same thing. So one day, after 2-3 days, Bhishma was really a little bit angry by the word of Duryodhana, because the words were really disrespectful. Because that day Duryodhana directly he said, "Not in that way. If you want to fight for Pandavas, then go to them. Fight from their side. It is our great problem. You are the leader of our all soldiers and you are fighting for Pandavas." It was a direct insult. So he was angry and he took the vow. "Okay, I'm promising you. It is my sankalpa. Tomorrow I'll kill all the Pandavas. I'm promising you." So Duryodhana, he was happy. And suddenly, that news, Bhishma promised Duryodhana, "You will kill Pandavas tomorrow." It spread everywhere, that news, more faster than air, to all the Kauravas and Pandavas too. Draupadi, wife of Pandavas, she was worried about this. She went to Krishna and she asked, "Oh my dear friend, hey Shakha, if Pitamaha, he promised, so that means it is fixed. Tomorrow I lose all my husbands. Pandavas will be no more." Krishna said, "Draupadi, you know, everything is fixed according to karma. Whatever result will come, you must know behind of that result there is some cause. And Pandavas, they always followed my words. So, they'll get that result. But how you will manage this? How you will save my husbands? Then Krishna, he advised something to Draupadi. And Krishna took her to opposite tent, opponent's tent, direct to the tent of grandfather Bhishma. Krishna said, okay, Krishna, now go inside and offer your obeisance to your grandfather. Draupadi entered there in the tent. That time Bhishma was meditating. So Draupadi was behind him. Behind him. When Draupadi, she offered her pranam, Hey Pitamaha, I offer my pranam to your feet. Without turning his face, Bhishma, he just blazed, okay, Akhanda Shobhagavati Baba. Your fortune must be undivided, unbroken. And then he turned. Draupadi said, but Pitamaha, you took the vow that tomorrow you'll kill my husband. If I lose my husband, then where is my fortune? Bhishma, Pitamaha Bhishma, he got this problem. One side, his promise to Duryodhana. Other side, his blessings to Draupadi. Pitamaha, he asked to Draupadi, Draupadi, you are here now and you ask my blessings? I know it was not your idea. It must be idea of Krishna. Yes, Pitamaha, he is outside. Please call him inside. So Krishna came in and Bhishma, he said to Krishna, oh Krishna, now you throw me in the ocean of confusion. What I should do? One side, my promise are there, my sankalpa. Another side, I blessed Draupadi that her fortune must be unbroken. Yes, if she lost her husband, then where is that fortune? Krishna, she was smiling. He said, Pitamaha, you have to solve your own problem. It is your own problem. So you have to solve it. You have to find the solution. Okay. I found it. Hey Janardhan, please call Pandavas. Then 5 brothers they came. Pitamaha Bhishma, he said to Arjun, Arjun, tomorrow you'll kill me. But it will be not possible by you. You cannot, but you can defeat. But I have to follow my promise too. So other four, all of you have to try to not to come in front of me. If you'll come in front of me, then I have to kill you. And Arjun, you must come in front of me to fight with me, but not alone. You must take Shikhandi in front of you in your same chariot. Arjun asked, why Shikhandi? Why Shikhandi? How she'll protect me from you? Arjun, that is my sankalpa, that I'll never fight with woman. Woman? Shikhandi is woman? Yes. Actually, he is not Shikhandi, he is Shikhandini. By the boon of Yaksha, that Shikhandini now says Shikhandi. And I know that truth. So I'll never fight with him, with her. So if I see Shikhandi is in front of me, then I'll stop fighting and I'll leave my weapon, bow and arrow. And that time you have to hit me by your arrows. There is the only one way, Arjun, to stop me. There is no other way. If all of you are not following my words, then I have to follow my promise. So next day, all other four, they went another side to fight with others. Arjun came in front of Bhishma with Shikhandi, and he defeated because Bhishma he left his weapon. And then Arjuna hit by his arrow, and Bhishma Pitamaha he fell down from his chariot on the ground, and he slept on the bed of arrow, Sarasajya. So, these small stories, it is said two things. If Krishna is with us, then such kinds of problem also will go away. Like this, Bhishma promised to Duryodhana, he will kill all the Pandavas. And the other, how big you are, that is not so important. If you are on the side of adharma, then that is fixed. You will be destroyed, like Vishnu. So my dear friends, accept Krishna with you, feel, realize, follow the brothers to please him, to develop that relation. Now we'll go to our katha. Today's katha is 105th day. 150, and maybe also Raya Ramananda Samvad also, it is more than 120 or something. So now we'll go through. Before I'll start the topic, I have to apologize to you because already we changed the topic. It was Smriti, but yesterday we started about the debate, Bitarka, argue, discussion. From where it's appearing that Bitarka, to find some causes, to see the sign and to connect with the causes and to imagine the result. It is known as debate, Bitarka. So it's already started yesterday. How Srimati Radharani, he just got this news, and she imagined that Krishna just passed from the street, from this way, to see the signs to the birds, to the trees, plants, to the deer, animals. So now another. Sanshayat, that means confusion, doubts. Vitarka debate from Sanshaya. Yesterday it was from sadness, and now from Sanshaya, doubts. Vidure Kanshari Mukutita Shikhanda Valirasau Pura Gaurangi bhi Kalita Parirambha Vilasati No Kantoyam Shanke Shurapatir Dhanur Dhamo Modhura Storil Lekha Hari Girim Avalalambe Jaladhara. Situation of Srimati Radharani is Prashita Bhartika. That means Krishna left Vrindavan. He went to Mathura. Now Krishna is not with Srimati Radharani in Vrindavan. Yes, Srimati Radharani is always there in the heart of Krishna. But externally, not. Externally, Krishna is far away from her, from Srimati Radharani. So, something is happening with them, both of them. With Krishna, with Srimati Radharani. What's that? To see something, they imagine something. To see some beautiful woman, Krishna is thinking about Srimati Radharani. Then he found, no, she is not Radharani. To see the Kadamba trees, Krishna's mind is just collecting the memories. It's reminding all the moments he spent there in Vrindavan with Srimati Radharani. It's happening with his small love. It's Modanakha Mahabhava. But Srimati Radharani, she is more higher. Madanakhya Mahabhava Sharupini. Her imagination is completely different. Her waiting, her love, her desire, completely different than Krishna. She knows that Krishna, he left Vrindavan. Then also, she is searching. Her heart is saying, Krishna is not so far. Krishna is very near. Maybe Krishna is playing with her hide and seek. So I have to find him out. Sometimes she is running on Surya Kantamani, which is very sharp and very hot. It's 100 times, 1,000 times hotter than sun. But it's nothing for Srimati Radharani. She is not suffering because the sufferings of Krishna Viraha, separation of Krishna, is more painful than this all. It's very little in front of that pain of separation. So she is trying to find him out. Sometimes she go up to the mountain. Sometimes she is searching in the forest. Sometimes she is unconscious. So, and with every vision, imagine something. So one day it's happened. Srimati Radharani, she was searching Krishna. She was searching Krishna, and suddenly she looked at the tip of the mountain, Giriraja. And it was completely covered. It was surrounded by the tip was surrounded by the clouds, and the lightning was there. Maybe nearby there was some raining, so also rainbow appeared. To look at this, just listen what Srimati Radharani imagined. विदूरे कंसारी मुकुटित शिखंडावलिरसौ पुरा गौरांगे भी कलित परिरंभ विलसति. So look at the tip of the mountain, which was surrounded by the cloud, and there was lightning and rainbow. Oh, Krishna is there. Is Krishna is there? If Krishna is playing with all those very, very fair girls of Mathura, Puravali bhi Kalita Parirambha Vilasati, Pura Gaurangi bhi kalito purirambha vilasati. Maybe he is embracing. Maybe he is embracing and all the girls who has very fair complexion. That lightning, Gaurangi bhi, who has very fair complexion. They are smiling, they are enjoying. Oh, no kantoyang shanke shurapatir dhanur dham udhura storil lekha hari giri mabalambaye jaladhara. Oh, I think it is not Krishna. I think the tip of the mountains are surrounded by the clouds and rainbow are there, lightning are there. Krishna will never do that. Krishna many times he did it with Srimati Radharani. He promised. Then he went to another girl. But then also the heart, mind of Srimati Radharani. Now, to look at this, she does not want to accept it as true that Krishna is there. But she can imagine the cloud, body effulgence of Krishna, the lightning, that very, very fair complexioned, the girls from the Mathura, the rainbows, their dresses. So, to look at this all, Srimati Radharani, she was thinking in that way. Doubts, confusion and sorrow. There is some debate inside of her heart. If it is Krishna or it is cloud. If it is lightning or the girls from Mathura. If it is rainbow or the dresses of that girls. So it was Bitarka debate. Now Ramananda Raya, he starts to describe about Chinta, Ori, thoughts. When it will appear, that Chinta, when our mind will be worried, when something is happening that I desired something but I cannot attain or I could not attain, or something it came to me but I don't want that. যাহা চাই তাহা পাই না, যাহা পাই তাহা চাই না. When it will happen, that time that thinking will appear, that our mind will be worried about that. इष्टप्राप्ति अभाव, अनिष्ट प्राप्ति संभावना. इष्ट प्राप्ति अभाव, not to attain desired subject, and there is a great chance to attain something which I don't want. then it is coming. Ishtan Abhyapta, the first is to allow, not to attain my desired subject. Ahare biroti, সমস্ত বিষয়ক গ্রামে নিবৃতি পরা নাসাগ্রে নয়নম যৎ এতদ অপরম যচ্চৈকতানং মনঃ মৌনং চেদৎ ইদঞ্চ শূন্যম অখিলম যদ বিশ্বমাভাতি তে তদ্ধ্রা সখী যোগিনী কিমসি ভো কিংবা বিয়োগিন্যসি. Speech from Vishakha. The time stage is Purvarata. Both of them, Sri Krishna, Srimati Radharani, both of them, they are attracted by each other. Both of them dreaming to mate. But it is the beginning, so there is some hesitation, there is some shyness, how to say, I want to meet you. But mind want that, get association, get nearer to each other. So how it will happen? It is near to impossible to control mind. It's happening with both of them, not only with Srimati Radharani, with Krishna also. But first we'll know about Srimati Radharani. Srimati Radharani, she offered everything only by listening the name of Krishna. Only by see the picture of Krishna, only by hear the flute of Krishna, she offered everything to Krishna. So there are some exchange of messages. Both of them, they know they love each other. Now the time to meet personally. But how? For Srimati Radharani, it's a great problem. How she will do that? She is a girl. At that time, society was really orthodox. It was not so easy just to run when one is married for girls. They have to manage so many things. Then they can do something. So, great problem in front of Srimati Radha. She stops eating, drinking. Biroti ahare ranga baso pore jemoto jogini para. Because of that anxiety, Srimati Radharani now is living her life like a sannyasini. No attention for taking food, no attention for rest, no attention to decorate oneself. There is only one thinking, and that is Krishna. Anyhow, says to meet Krishna. So, Vishakha Sakhi, she noticed something happened with Srimati, their Sakhis. So she asked, "Oh Sakhi, oh Radhe, I know why you are waiting. Is not it? You are waiting to meet Krishna. But there is no way how to meet him. Am I right, Radhe?" But Srimati Radharani, she was silent, speechless. So Vishakha Sakhi, she asked, "Why? Why you left to take food, accept food? You know what will happen? For whom you are waiting, if you are not taking food, so your beauty will go. Then maybe Krishna will not love it. If you will seek, how you will go to Krishna? Nobody will allow you to go out from your house. You must be fit and fine. Radhe, you are doing wrong. You have no attention for anything. Why, Radhe? You have to decorate yourself. You have to make yourself beautiful. Yes, for Krishna, Radhe. For Krishna. If you want to please Krishna, then you have to make yourself beautiful. So you must be attentive with everything. How you just reject all your duties? Nashagre noyanam jade tadaparang jacchaikatang mano. Why your eyes are pointed on the tip of your nose? It's the sign of meditation. Is you are doing meditation? For what rather? You must do your meditation for such person who is not here, who is in another world. For Bhagavan, for Narayan, our Ishta. But you are meditating for Krishna who is here. Yes, there is possibilities to meet him. Jacchaikatam mano maunan chedam idam cha shunyam akhilam jad vishwa mabhatite tadraya shokhi yogini kimoshi bhoh kimba yoginyashi. Why you are speechless? Why you kept silence? Sakhi, if you are not revealing your heart, if you are not saying what exactly you want from us, how we can help you? So please open your mouth. It is also painful for us If you are speechless, if you are silent, it is also painful for us, Sakhi. So if you really want our help, then you have to break your silence. You have to say something to us. Yes, it's okay that you focused your mind in one point, and that is Krishna. But, Sakhi, to look at you, it's coming to my mind that all this universe for you is empty. How is it possible? Radhe, Krishna is there, don't forget. If there is nothing, only Krishna, it's enough. Is not it? Yes, Vishakha. Krishna is enough for me. If there is nothing, only Krishna, so it's okay for me. Otherwise, my mind will divert in another subject. So, Sakhi, then you have to change your mood. If you really want to please Krishna, if you really want Krishna here in front of you, so you have to change your mood. You must be careful about that. Don't live your life like yogin, sannyasin. No. It is not the way to please Krishna. You know, Krishna is beautiful and he loves beautiful. So if you want to please Krishna, first you have to make yourself beautiful. My dear friends, beautiful. Krishna, he is beautiful and he loves beautiful. It's true. But that beauty not only externally. He wants us, which we are inside of our heart. Not this external form, no. This external beauty is not so important for Krishna. It is like mask for this world. Krishna wants that face which is behind this face. Without any mask, which is real. That face must be beautiful. We have to make that form of us, we have to make it beautiful. Then we can attract the mind of Krishna. Then we can get the love from Krishna. Because Krishna is beautiful, he loves beautiful. So my dear friends, we have to make ourselves beautiful from inside. Because externally it is not possible. Maybe for you it is possible, but for me not. It's sure. For me it's impossible to make myself beautiful from externally. Yes, if there is Vaishnava Kripa, Guru Kripa, Bhakta Kripa, then I can make my inside beautiful, but not externally. But you can try for both. Because all of you, with your great love, you are beautiful from inside and outside also. So my dear friends, it was the Purva Rag of Srimati Radharani. What's happened with Krishna? Because I said that stage of Chinta, in Purvarag. It's happened with both. What's happened with Krishna? We'll know that. But not today. Tomorrow. Tomorrow Ramananda Raya will describe that the mood of Krishna, what's happened in Purvaraga, in Chinta, Puri. So today's Katha is taking rest here. Now the time to meet my dear friends who are there online. Radhe Radhe, Radha Vinodini Dashi, Miriam, Torles, Krishna Priya, Tulsi Das, Giridhari Das, Sushant Chakraborty, Papri De, Manju Devnath, Kajal Krishna Das, Simon, Shukarnopal, Madan Dashi, Bappi Chandranath, Sudevi, Sergey Kumarov, Janitai Bishi, Radhe Radhe Dauji, Janitai Dada, Shankardhar, Kota Gopinath Das, Advaita Das, Gaurangi Devi Dashi, Arun Acharya, Namrita Acharya, Amit Malakar, Mukta Pal, Monty, Sanjeev Malhotra, Kamagayatri Dashi, Johnny Mullik, Vijay Pal, Pradipto Dev, Trilokananda Dashi, Nomit Kanti De, Shatla Pal, Parthiv Sarkar, Sanjay Bonik, Rakhi Bhaumik Jainitai, Mithu Dev, Deepayan Ghosh Janitai, Monika Sharma, Rupak, Tama Chakraborty, Sonali Das, Shobita Das, Mishtu Dev, Rekha Majumdar, Kripa Sindhu, Ashok Shah, Rupam Rai, Gopal Sarkar, Anil Das, Janitai Karuna, Janitai Niranjan, Janitai Sanatan, Manoj Bhattacharya, Choton, Janitai, Ranjana Devnath, Subir Das, Abhijit Rai, Anand Das Damayanti Dashi, and Sanjay Malhotra. Janitai to everyone. Again, wish you all happy Padmini Ekadashi. The Parana time tomorrow between 5:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. So get the blessings and mercy from Krishna. Nitai Gauranga. Hari Bol. Jai Nitai.